Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am back once again with lovely Miss Sea Rider. Say hello.
Hello.
And we are actually playing a game that both me and Myth love to death. It's Soul Calibur 2 for the GameCube. And I can already see people rolling their eyes right now. You're playing the GameCube version? Yes. Yes, we are.
Well, I heard people loved Link. Like, every time they talk about, the playable characters for generation, it was like Spawn, some Hayachi or something, and Link. Everyone talks about Link. Nobody talks about the other guys.
Oh, there are so many people that hate the what they call the Linkaboos, where they're just like, oh, you like the Link version. There's like, yeah, you guys are such Nintendo fanboys, and when Link was cut from the HD version of PS3, people are like, oh, I can't wait to see the Nintendo crybabies now, saying, oh, boo-hoo, Link's not going to be in this game.
Cough, cough. You know, if people were happy about Spawn and Hayashi being in there, gee, how would they respond if they took out one of them and kept Lincoln? Yeah, we wouldn't be happy either. Although, to be fair, I don't really care that Link is left out of the HD version. I don't like that. I was just telling this love this earlier. I didn't like that the Wii wasn't getting its own HD game.
Yeah.
Because I'd buy it in a second. I'd love to see this on my HD TV. I just got one like last year, so now I want to enjoy it. Tell him.
Yeah.
She's actually my other favorite character to play as. She's actually my favorite character to play as.
She was actually my favorite in Soul Blade, and is the only person I could ever beat Raphael with in that game. Screw the freaking... Like, seriously, was it really necessary to give Raphael the ability to break your guard and use long-range attack? For crying out loud, man. It's... Oh, by the way, it's worth noting that I do have the settings to be short, because I don't want arcade mode to take bloody forever if I keep losing. I have it on easy difficulty, I have it set to 1 round, and I have damage... I have damage set to normal. Oh yeah, Keelik. Isn't that the one, like, all the fangirls, like... Yeah, he's the one that the fangirls always, like, fawn over. Because it's like, Keelik is like the if you don't have the version with Link in it, he's pretty much the pretty boy of the game.
Hey, two pretty boys.
Yeah. And yeah, I know.
To be fair, I also like Keelik's fighting style. I can play as him good, too.
I know there's one person you really hated in this game. I can't remember who it was.
If she comes up, I'll mention it.
Oh. Okay.
Taki. I hate her.
Oh, Taki.
I hate her screeches. And, like, you can see her nipples through her shirt. I'm like, you're supposed to be a ninja. What are you doing?
Yeah, I played Soul Blade, which was the first game, and she looked a lot more dignified in that game. I don't know why they changed it for this one.
Did Ivy look more dignified there, too?
Kind of, yeah. Keep in mind, this was PS1, so they were a little bit more limited in what they could do, but... Like, you could still kind of tell that they were trying to make her look a bit more sexified, even in that one.
I don't mind the girls looking sexified, but I wish they'd give her better looking outfits, for goodness sakes.
Well, at least in Soul Calibur...
They give her such stupid, like, riding outfits that ride up her ass. I mean, jeez.
Well, at least in Soul Calibur 2, she still had her royal outfit. In Soul Calibur 3, I think they got rid of that.
I don't mind Cassandra. I don't mind her. That skirt's a little bit short. Like, I don't think they would wear that in Greece, but now I'm just, who cares? It's a fighting game. You think they're going to be accurate? No. Oh my god, I just noticed they played the victory theme. That's so cool.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, this is the outfit I actually prefer to have.
I hate that outfit too.
I
hate all her outfits.
Oh, you hate this outfit too?
I hate all her outfits. Just because she looks like a George Washington cosplayer.
Oh, is that why? Well, I don't mind it just because it's not them obviously trying to make her into a sex symbol.
I like the dress. I like the dress she's in at the end of her story. If you go through the story mode, you get to see her in the dress. She looks really nice in it. It's not not overly revealing or anything. It's just a pretty dress. Nightmare. I love Nightmare.
Nightmare is definitely a character I like to use. I just suck as him.
Oh yeah, I love using him too. He's fun.
And for the kind of character he is, you would not expect him to have a dignified voice actor, but he actually does. He's voiced by Kristen Freeman, I think.
I recognize that name. Who else is he voiced?
Kristen Freeman has done a lot of awesome voices. He voiced.
Okay, so he's like Johnny on Bosch. He's done like everything.
Oh, he's done Alucard from Helsing. No!
Yeah, I remember you telling me that. There, bro.
This guy's such an asshole.
He's French, what do you expect?
Yeah, Link doesn't put up no crap from you.
I know, wasn't that so cool? Oh, Link, you really have no business being in this game, but I love that you're in this game. Like, maybe you could show it off. Maybe you can show it off sometime where they actually give a story reason why he's there. It's kind of bullshit, but oh, okay, fine.
Well, that's
if they say Ganon he got a piece of Soul Edge and now Link has to take care of it or something like, okay, no, he didn't, but okay.
I don't really.
We had a church.
Yeah, that was it wasn't a church.
I know it's stage, but I'm like, is that an actual church?
It's a chapel. It's
okay.
And I don't mind them giving a tie-in to Soul Calibur. I just kind of wish they would explain how Ganon got a hold of Soul Edge, or give us some sort of like.
Well, I don't know. How does anyone get a piece of Soul Edge? You just kind of find it and it's evil. How did it travel dimensions? I don't know. Maybe they're all connected. I don't know. Like I said, even if they explain it, it would make sense anyway because we know it's bullshit. So.
Another thing that kind of bugs me with Nightmare is that I mean not Nightmare, but Inferno is I don't like the fact that they have to have a cutscene for him to change weapons. I kind of wish it was like just an automatic thing where he would like.
No, I don't mind them having a cut. I don't mind them having a cutscene. It makes it a little more dramatic. I appreciate dramatic.
Well,
he's supposed to be the final boss, so I don't mind.
Well, the problem I have with it is if you're constantly losing to him, then it'll get old real fast.
True, but. Yeah, I'll take it.
I suppose one way around that is to make it something in the options where you can disable it if you don't want to see it anymore.
Yeah, it's true. Like being able to skip cutscenes. Actually, you can. Can't you just press skip?
On certain ones, yeah.
Okay.
Of course, I'm not going to skip any of Link's.
No, please don't. So what's with the lightning when he holds up the sword?
That's... Link came to this world in order to defeat the evil which threatened Hyrule.
Wow, they used a stock picture.
They did that for everyone, though. After a journey, you can finally...
That's a real photo.
At doing
like he always does. He always steals from people.
He not only saved his homeland, but also maintained the tranquility of this world.
I kick their ass. I'm gonna blame my ocarina.
And Link, what is this world? A faint echo of Ocarina is all they remained. How do you pronounce that? Ocarina, Ocarina?
I don't know. I don't know if there's an actual real way to pronounce it. I love that picture. I forgot how much I love that picture.
It'd be so cool if Link was the chosen one to wield Soul Calibur. That would have been
That would be an awful idea.
Why?
Soul Calibur's like... Well, not so much in this game, but as the game's develop, Soul Calibur is also an evil sword.
It is? I thought...
Kind of. It's not so much good versus evil as, like, order versus chaos. So they're both kind of assholes. Like, in Soul Calibur 5, the final boss is literally fighting Soul Calibur. well, they call it like ecclesium or something, but it's like the spirit of a spirit of the sword. So they're
Now,
both kind of asshole. They're both kind of assholes.
now arcade.
As Louis for Brain Scratch said, the asshole's sort of good. But in this game, it's a little more. This sword is good. This other one is evil.
The
But apparently, as games develop, that's not how it turned out.
I guess that would explain why Nightmare wasn't evil later on when he gets Soul Calibur, because it's like because when Siegfried eventually gets Soul Calibur, he gets freed from the curse of Soul Edge, and he actually has to fight against whatever thing is controlling Soul Edge. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, whoever has Soul Edge, they like the sword apparently like develops based on their fighting stance. Like that's the persona it takes on, which is pretty cool.
That won't be doing.
I remember I had a whole like story idea based around Soul Calibur when I was younger. It was basically the game. Only I added some different characters and stuff. It wasn't very well developed.
Now, you get part of the storyline by beating arcade mode, and you can go into character profiles.
I played around in those all the time.
And this will actually give you a little more backstory to the characters, which I like. Why don't more fighters do that? Okay.
Honestly, most fighters do the wrong thing of, you know, all the really cool story stuff? Yeah, you'll have to read Wikipedia in order to find out all this stuff.
Yeah, I hate that.
It's kind of the same thing here.
Once upon a time, Hyrule's tranquility was shared by the arrival of several disasters. The calamities brought dark, ominous clouds, which shut out the sun.
We're not even going to explain what the disasters were, they just were bad.
Surprisingly, it came to light that Magician was to blame for the disasters. Just as the people were about to lose all hope, the sun miraculously returned. Link, who was summoned by Zelda to find the cause of the disasters, successfully defeated the Magician. The people of Hyrule rejoiced in the belief that eternal peace would rule. They don't really... okay, that will give you the name of the Magician. I'm going to assume it was Vati, because we've only seen 2 Magicians in the series so far. And considering a Ganon was kind of Ganon, I'm just going to assume that it was Vati.
I'm pretty sure this is Ocarina of Time Link. So I'm guessing the Magician might be, what's the guy from Link to the Past? Something.
Larry.
Yeah, whatever. I want to say his name. It feels racist that I can't say his name, but I can't.
I'd just call him Ganon, but...
yeah. Everyone knows who I'm talking about anyway.
Yeah. Unfortunately, this was not meant to be. It's been clear that the Magician responsible for the disasters is in fact controlled by an evil sword called Soul Edge, which existed in another world. Furthermore, the fragments of Soul Edge were gathering together in this other world. Then who cares? Problem diverted, let them deal with it.
Oh, you don't Link, he has to take care of things.
Knowing that the resurrection of the evil blade must be prevented at all costs, Link chose to travel to the other world and destroy Soul Edge.
How did he get here?
Yeah,
he's Link, that's how.
Oh, I forgot. Well, no, I was gonna bring up Hyrule Warriors, but since that game wasn't out yet, yeah, I call bullshit. Okay.
No, they traveled to different worlds because of Lana.
Yeah, but again...
They didn't have Lana.
Yeah, that game was not out yet.
Wait, he can take the Master Sword outside?
Yes.
Of Hyrule? When has he ever done that?
Link has the other Tristan Master Sword, Hylian Shield, and Ocarina, because that's totally gonna help him here, and set off on a secret journey.
But you wouldn't have that awesome picture.
And this is his special stage, the Ors Heinsberg Chapel.
This has nothing to do with Zelda.
The broken wall of the chapel reveals a somber scene of the castle ruin in the distance.
It looks German. It sounds German.
The ruin is what remains of whatever castle that bear witness to the clash between Soul Edge and Soul Calibur 4 years previous. This chapel was the epicenter of the events surrounding Nightmare that transpired a few years before then. No one has dared to visit this chapel ever since. But mysteriously, some way that the chapel bell can be heard once in a while. Rumors say the bell rings itself in honor of the chosen warriors.
That's cool.
Yeah, I do love the atmosphere. that the Soul Calibur series got, starting with the second one.
Yeah, it has really good environments. These are really gorgeous for the time too. I remember just being like in awe.
And boy, did they abuse it during the fourth game, because that's all you had in that one. Seriously, what was the point of the added roster in that one? Soul Edge. See, that's what makes it look evil, is that stupid eyeball.
Yeah, eyeballs make things look evil.
Yeah, Breath of Fire 2 taught me that.
Sword of Heroes.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we could chop this up to religion, favoring one side over the other, because they're like, the one who gathers Soul Calibur will bring peace back to the world. Not telling you that really all this is two deities fighting against each other, and humans just get caught in the middle. Where have we heard?
Pretty much.
Where have we heard this story before? Yeah, Final Fantasy Dissidia totally ripped this series off in terms of storyline. Now, this is as close to a story mode as you're probably going to get, I think.
I also don't know if it's rip-off, because a lot of things have the same things.
I guess, though I haven't seen many examples. How many have you played?
How many what have I played?
That use the whole two gods working against each other, and they force humans.
Oh yeah, that's just a common thing.
It is, because I'm just not familiar with
When he
it.
talked about it in one of his Counting Monkeys.
Oh, okay, so it's familiar in that kind of fantasy
It's
setting.
kind of a trope. It's not exactly a trope, but it's a familiar thing. I remember hearing a quote that the same story has been told, like, there's only 3 stories in the world and they keep getting told over and over again, so it's not so much a ripoff. Now, if we talk about Aragon, that is a complete ripoff of stuff. We're not here to talk about that.
I almost didn't see Link there. Chapter 1.
So,
Regulus Proving Grounds. You stood before the entrance to the Proving Grounds in the land of Regulus, famous for its skilled swordsmen. You predicted that your journey to find the legendary ultimate sword, Soul Edge, would likely be a difficult one. Therefore, you traveled to Regulus in order to polish your fighting skills before setting off on your quest. After passing through the gate, you find a man standing before you, blocking your path.
as you do.
Halt! You seek mastery of the way of the warrior. We have no interest in those who lack potential. First, you must prove your worth.
Bitch, I saved Hyrule.
It seemed you had to fight this man to prove your strength, determination. Seeing you take hold of your weapon without a moment's hesitation, the man grinned and said, "Well, looks like I've got a lively one here. Good. I think this one's got some premise."
I think we did drop into a Zelda game. That's exactly how a Zelda game would go.
Regulus. Proving grounds.
We're in Europe.
We'll start with the basics.
Jeez, there's a lot of text.
Yeah, I'm not gonna read all of
Isn't
it.
Calibur just too damn lazy to actually do cutscenes?
In the second one, yes. I think they got a little better about it in the
No,
future
not really.
games.
They're still lazy in the 5th game. The 5th game, they mostly had storybook sketches, which looks so fucking lazy.
Oh, Soul Calibur 5 was stupid.
Yes, yes, it was. That was a stupid story.
Uh,
I would have liked it, but the main character is such an ass. Samurai of the Fire. Why does that sound
oh, I
dumb?
see.
They literally teaching you how to fight.
Yeah.
I know how to fight. It's a fighting game.
Thankfully, they actually let you skip things here.
We're gonna skip this.
Let's see. Well, I can't skip the tutorial, but at least they...
It just says press start to skip. I probably will never use the guard.
Yeah.
I am not a defensive player at all. I suffer for it sometimes.
No. There we So it's not that long, thankfully.
Oh yeah,
A new feature's been unlocked. Extra practice mode has been added. Now you can use your weapons that you obtain.
okay, you can unlock a lot of Link's really cool weapons. Like, the wand I know is one of them.
Yeah, that's another thing that really makes Soap Opera stand out, is the different weapons that you can buy, which will give you extra attributes to use in combat. They don't give you many options right off the bat, but you do get more as the game goes on. Which I'm going to be doing. This one is more of an actual fight. And we're fighting Keelik. Okay. Keelik is all you learn to defeat all the enemies. Oh, we have to fight. Crap. Yeah, I'm not really that good at Soul Calibur 2, so you're probably gonna see me die a lot.
Everybody's pretty good about it.
Another problem with me is that I crumble over pressure a lot. Now, unlike Soul Blade, you actually get healed between fights in this game. In Soul Blade...
Oh, that's good. That'd be so not fair if you didn't.
Yeah, Soul Blade.
I like her too.
Shiny
I like her outfit. Like, she's one of the few ones who's not just there for blatant sex appeal. Look, she's pretty.
Yeah, I know. I hate
She's
that.
supposed to be Chinese.
That's another thing I kind of hate about a lot of the designs for a lot of the fighters, where it's always sex appeal. It's not about the natural beauty of a person.
For the girls.
Yeah, it's like...
Sex appeal for the girls.
Yeah, sex appeal for the girls. And that...
Yeah, we need to be specific, because sex appeal for the guys,
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you get some shirtless guys, but you know they're not... The camera doesn't lovingly pose on them as long. I don't like Maxie.
Maxie's dull.
He was always just a cocky little shit. You'll have to read his backstory to remember. I remember he was always a bit of a pain.
Got Razor Sword. Let's see, I'm trying to remember what the attribute for that is. Better offense, but your reach is shorter. I'll try it out.
I don't know why you're bothering to glance at the words.
Well, just in case people want to read it, I'm keeping it up there long enough so they can pause.
I think you're going too fast for them to pause, so just don't bother.
Ah!
Oh
no. Darn it. Yeah, that's good. I like your weapon, I hate you.
I'm pretty sure if he was in an actual fight, you wouldn't really be able to use that weapon.
Rapier?
Don't they not really use those?
Rapiers are freaking awesome. What are you talking about? they're very effective. Ah, crud. Anyways, like I was saying,
Oh, he looks so cute! I've never seen him lose before.
Really?
No, I didn't really play this mode.
Oh, you haven't?
Emperor of the what?
Of the Ixion.
What the hell does that mean?
You have to fight... Raphael's pretty much the random opponent they chose for this.
But you're not the emperor of anything.
The thing...
Not an emperor.
The characters you fight really don't have anything to do with the storyline. It's just the ones they chose to represent them.
Oh, I know. I just enjoyed making fun of the names. But hey, if they weren't ridiculous, I'd be disappointed.
Lakeside Coliseum has been added to Stage Select.
Oh, cool. Oh, that's how we unlock. That's how we unlock stuff.
Yes.
My brother's probably the one who did this. He's the one who really does this stuff.
Chapter 2, The Journey Begins. Really? The journey hasn't started already?
No, that was the prologue.
If you're on the search for the Soul Edge, you should head east. Past the land of Dubin lies the free city of Benash with its never-ending flow of people. Perhaps you can get information there. Following Edgar's advice, you set off toward the east. You did not know if you would really find information about Soul Edge and Benash or not, but it was better than wandering aimlessly. You turned to look back just once. You win this time, said Leon after the battle, but I'll catch up to you soon. Tomorrow I'm going to take the test again. Oh, and I've heard you're searching for the Soul Edge. If that's the case, then we'll surely meet again. Seems our rivals with the same goal. Looking forward to our next encounter. You faced forward again and began to walk. Your journey had begun. Oh,
That's very sportsmanlike, but don't you kill people?
oh, I can't stand fighting this guy.
Oh, jeez. He actually, if I remember right, he actually has a very heartwarming backstory, but he's a creep.
I hate fighting him because he's hard to hit sometimes.
Yeah, he's all over the place.
Ah, yeah, I've already lost this.
You haven't lost till you actually lost.
Yep.
You're close.
Yeah, you've got to layer on the hits. I know there's an attack Link has that hits like 4 times, but I forget how to do it. Darn it.
I didn't notice the timer.
What? Oh my god. Yeah, it's really hard to do, because if he gets away from you, you can't use that move. Class up. I believe class up is what determines what weapons you can get.